Hello everyone, and welcome to Michael's Ridge Game Reviews, and this week I'm reviewing Ridge Racer for the PlayStation. To me this is a very important game, especially in gaming history. One, it was not the first, but one of the first fully 3D arcade racing titles, and definitely helped the transitional period from 2D to 3D. It definitely showed the world that 3D was the way to go, especially in racing games. Now, it was an arcade game, and it was made on the Namco Arcade System Board 22. It was an absolute arcade hit, so the fact that they were going to port it to a console, and it was a launch title for that console, people went absolutely nuts, and it definitely helped to sell the system. Right, the arcade version came out in '93, and it came out in Japan in '94 for the PlayStation, and it came out in the US in Europe in '95. The gameplay in this game, it's very simple, but very addictive. And the great thing is, everything's loaded at the very beginning. So once you've done your initial loading, that's it. There isn't course, there's only one course with two variations at 3 different speeds, and there is a time trial mode as well. It's a very addictive game. I mean, the main draw is in trying to refine your technique and trying to increase your lap times. It's definitely one of the first games to really teach you the importance of technique. I mean, it was no Gran Turismo, but it made a difference, and you could grip and drift around every corner. I'm more of a drifter myself, but there are some corners that do lend itself more to grip driving. This game is mainly about drifting, but you can also grip as well by doing this technique. Hold accelerator. As you go around the corner, press brake, and your back end will not slide out. It gives you a great deal more control, but I prefer drifting. Music. The music in this game is absolutely fantastic, and it's one of the biggest draws of the series. And the good thing about this is, it's one of those early CD games in which the CD can put into a CD player and you can play the music. They're just great individual tracks, very distinctive, and they don't bleed over into each other. They're all individual tracks, which is quite surprising actually. And it's great for dancing too. The graphics. It is early PS1 graphics, but quite impressive. I mean, they're very fast, there's very little pop-up or slow down, and it's quite colourful, surprisingly actually. So, my final thoughts. Ridge Racer is quite simply a PlayStation classic. It should be in every PS1 collection, and if you're a Ridge Racer fan, there's no reason not to own this game. It is the granddad of the series, and quite frankly, it's an arcade classic too. It definitely gets the thumb of approval. I want to thank you for watching. Until next time, see you later.